This drill will significantly increase your shooting percentage, and guess what? You don't even have to get out of bed to do it. You can do it every morning before you even roll out of bed, and if you want, you can do it before you practice or play while you're sitting on the bench tying your shoes. You will start to see results very quickly, but again, the more you do it, the better you will become at it. That's the way the mind works. The more repetitions you give it, the better it becomes at doing certain things. The drill is called mental swishes, and here's how it's done. First, what I want you to do is imagine a basketball goal. Imagine the rim, the backboard. Maybe it's in your own gym. Maybe it's just a generic basket you have in your head. It doesn't really matter. But close your eyes and envision this rim. Alright, so see the orange, see the hooks on the rim, see the net, see the backboard. Is it clear? Is it solid color? Doesn't matter really, but just get a good, crisp picture in your head of a rim with a net. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Close your eyes. Envision a rim with a net. If it's a little foggy now, don't worry, it'll get better as you practice visualization. And now, as you see this rim, picture the center of the rim. Okay, so you have the hoop for the basket. Picture a black dot right in the center of that hoop. At BasketballBrain, we teach you to shoot at the center of the basket, the center of the hoop. Now the trick is you can't really see the center of the hoop when you're on the court, but great players know you shoot with your eyes and you shoot with your mind. So just imagine that black dot. It can be a little black dot about the size of a quarter, right in the center of the rim. So close your eyes, keep visualizing that, the rim with the dot in the center. That's where you want the ball to go. Not the front of the rim, not the back of the rim. You want the ball to go to the center of the rim. And now imagine, as you have that image in your mind of the rim, a basketball rotating about 2 feet above the hoop and splashing through the center of the rim, splashing through that black dot and swishing. Just imagine the ball rotating with perfect spin, splashing through the center of the rim. Imagine it dropping from about 2 to 3 feet above the rim, splashing through the center of the rim. You can even hear the swish sound if you want as you do it. And say the word swish as the ball goes through the center of the rim. So what we're going to do is visualize 10 mental swishes right now. Each time I say swish, I want you to envision the ball dropping through the center of the rim. Now don't be too cool to do this. Cool guys will screw you over every time. If you're too cool, you're going to screw yourself over as well. Just do the drills and say swish with me as I do it. So we're going to start now. Again, every time I say swish, see the ball splash through the center of the rim. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Swish. 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 Very good. You just made 10 shots in your mind. You're programming your mind for what you want, which is a swish. You're programming your mind with success. And throughout the day, you can mentally envision this hoop, the black dot in the center, and watch the ball swish through it. You can say swish to yourself. You can swish 10 shots while you're waiting in line, or even taking a little walk. You can do it right when you wake up and right before you go to bed. We recommend, as you'll see in the workout log, about 100 mental swishes a day. And whenever you go to the gym, before you even shoot the ball, just walk around the court and envision the ball swishing through the center of the rim. So look at the actual rim before you start to practice or play in a pickup game. Don't even shoot. Just walk around the court, first starting in close, then about the free throw line, then do some three-pointers from every angle. And just look at the rim and visualize a ball swishing through the center of that rim. We have players do this all the time in pregame, and it really locks you in. Again, this program is about getting you in the zone, so you're programming your mind to do the things you want it to do when you're not thinking. And by program the mind, we mean program your subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is made to form habits. And habits really mean that you can run on autopilot. Think about the best shooters you know when they're in a groove. They sort of have a rhythm in their marrow. They're wired, they are coded to swish the ball. They say it takes 20 to 30,000 repetitions of a skill to make it a habit. And each time you practice a shot or see a swish in your mind, you're adding to that repetition count. So even if you're not the shooter on your team, it's important to see the ball go through the basket in your mind every day, because the feeling you get from feeling swishes energizes you. The sound of the swish energizes you and translates into more energy on the rest of the court.